Okay, well, this is the first time I've ever done a video in 2 days, so this just came to mind. Lesbian relationships. Let's talk about that. Because let me tell you something, ladies. On Monday, you meet that bitch. On Tuesday, you like her. Wednesday, you love her. Thursday, you fell in love with her. Friday, that bitch is fucking pregnant. Saturday, she done dropped the baby. Y'all done broke up. Don't even know that bitch. Fuck that hoe. This needs to stop. This really needs to stop, people. Okay, let me tell you something. You cannot meet somebody and fall in love with them in a fucking week. You can't effing do that shit. I did that shit before. I've been married twice. My first wife, I fell in love with her in like 3 days. It was 3 days, and I already knew I wanted to be with her for the rest of my life. And that shit was true than a motherfucker. And I was so deep in love with her, I could feel her thinking about me. And you tell me about that shit there. I could be way the fuck in the middle of the ocean, and I could feel her thinking about me. And I would know she's thinking about me, and I'll write that shit down like a little book, and then we'll mail in pages to each other, and the times are like 5, 10, 15 minutes apart type shit. Like, it was real. But it also died. You know why it died? Because I was gone all the time in the fucking Navy. So that shit died. Bitches fall in and out of love at the drop of a fucking dime. As soon as I was gone for more than a week, that bitch was like, shit, let me go fuck me some bitches. Like, come on, people. Seriously? You can't fall in love that fast. And when you do, it never lasts. It's like that superficial shit. It's like you get taken away in that lust and that feeling. Like, I love that feeling. I love that feeling of being around somebody I like and all that affection. And, ooh, I want to be with you and love you and kiss you and hug you and never let you go, baby. I want to be on that shit, too. But you got to realize that shit is like, for the first 2 weeks, you are phased the fuck out in every single relationship you've ever been in. Think about that shit. That bitch can do no wrong as soon as you decide you like her for like the first 3 weeks. And then after that, you start to notice little shit. I don't like the way she be digging in her nose, wiping her boogers on my damn covers and shit. The bitch don't drive right. She get on my nerves. When I ask her what's wrong, she always lie and say nothing. Like, then all that little shit be getting on your fucking nerves and shit. And then you be arguing and fighting and next thing you know, fuck that bitch. I can't stand that whore. See, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta quit doing that shit, people. You gotta quit fucking doing that shit. You can't keep having these whirlwind relationships. And another thing I'm starting to notice, why the fuck is it that, like, every gay couple on the planet is, like, having a baby after being together for, like, 3 weeks? Like, straight people aren't even doing that shit on purpose. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, you don't even know this bitch, and you having a baby with her. Another thing, if a lady already has kids, when you be with her and shit, and that's cool, because I like to churn. If you got to churn, I'm going to be with you regardless, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't have 39 kids, okay? And they're all bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, why is this lesbian kids so damn bad all the fucking time? Like, y'all need to learn how to fucking discipline these little badass children. Straight bitches too, for that. Matter of fact, if you got kids, don't let them be bad no matter what. That's just bullshit. No bad kids. No fucking bad kids. And if you know your children are bad, do not get mad when I be like, you heard what the hell your mama said do. Do whatever boop she just said do right now. Don't jump on me. I'm helping you, silly bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Okay? Another thing that I don't understand. I was born in '88. Okay? I was 5 years old in the YMCA summer program when I realized something ain't right about me. And I was 12 years old when I looked up faggot online because I kept getting called a faggot in school and discovered, oh shit, homosexuality. What's that mean? Google that. Oh damn, that's me. I sure the fuck am a faggot. I don't give a shit. So, when all that was going on, it was either you were a lesbian, you were a gay dude, or you were straight. That was it. Those were the only three options a motherfucker had. Lesbianism, faggotry, straightness. That's all you had. That's it. I was a lesbian. Okay? Then I'm coming up. By the time I get 16, there's bisexuality now. Okay? Which I kind of, yeah, kind of on the fence about because I didn't understand that too much. Now I got a lot of bisexual friends. I'll be asking them questions. I understand bisexuality. You know, like it used to be like you got to pick one or the other in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And bisexual bitches is greedy hoes. But that's not actually the case from what I understand. You know, like some people like orange jello, some people like red jello. That don't mean you can't like orange and red jello. Eat the shit. So I got over that. And now this next impasse that I'm at, I'm starting to discover, well, let's put it like this. When I was 17, look, I was a late graduator, okay, don't fucking laugh. But when I was 17, almost 18, finna graduate, this man, I call him a fucking man, because he was fucking 6 feet tall, okay, and like 300 some fucking pounds. This is a big ass motherfucker. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he was fucking really 6 feet tall. He was like football player status, not fat though. So anyway, his name is Eric. Eric came in the lunchroom one day and sat on my lap and said I was the sexiest motherfucker he'd ever seen in his life. And me and all the other bitches at the table were like, you know that's a girl, right? And Eric's like, I don't give a fuck, you are still sexy. We had a gay family shit going on in high school, you know what I'm saying? He was mama, I was the daddy, and it all worked out when I graduated. I mean, I thought it was just gay family shit, though. So now, as an adult, I'm seeing studs that are actually, like, dating gay dudes. Like, actually with them in, like, a long-term, real-life, actual, reverse gay relationship. It's like, both people are gay, but they're acting straight. And I didn't understand that. And I kind of still don't really understand how does a lesbian go from being a lesbian to liking dick, but only gay dick, but dick is dick to me, so I don't really know. Well, let's be real. I just discovered the wonders of penetration not too long ago, like last week, what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But my thing is, like, I'm just confused as hell. Like, when did lesbians start liking dick, and when was dick okay for lesbians to like, unless it was plastic? Like, like, can I get some video responses about this? Like, I'm not trying to be funny or ignorant. Like, I'm really trying to bring up some topics to talk about because I'm really lost on that particular thing. Another thing that I'm lost on is the transgenderism. I don't know a whole lot of transgender people. I'm kind of like halfway talking to somebody who's transgender, trying to expand my horizons, you know what I'm saying? Not discriminate type shit, you know, because like I said, when I was coming up, you had 4 options by the time I was ready to start fucking. You had bisexuality, faggotry, lesbianism, and straight. That's all you had. But now we got like 19 different genres of homosexuality and shit. There's like a bunch of different classes and titles and all that other shit. Like, I spent like literally a couple years trying to figure out who I am. Like, I know I'm a lesbian. I know I'm a stud. But I'm also kind of feminine. So am I a soft stud? Maybe. And then soft stud became bottom boy. So I guess my label, my technical label is bottom boy. I don't know, because I'm not really aggressive that often unless I'm drunk and you won't give me none fast enough type shit. So that's where we are though. But it's like a lot of different titles and shit going on, and there's a lot of confusion. Well, I feel like I have a lot of confusion going on because there's like a lot of transgender people dating straight people. And see, here's my thing. If you were a dude and then you became a chick and then you go out and get you a straight dude, does that make that straight dude kind of gay if he knows you used to be a chick? I don't know. When I meet transgender people, whatever gender they look like, that's what I call you. You know what I'm saying? I call you what you look like. Call it as I see it, point blank, unless you give me some other type of instruction. So, I don't know. Like, if you're a chick and then you become a dude and then you date a straight chick, is she a lesbian? Is she straight? Is she bi? How does that work? Somebody explain that to me. Because I am confused as fuck. Thank you.